This is the last video for section 7.1. Rewrite the following using positive exponents only. Now, the first part of this problem is to remember this. Using laws of exponents, when we have a power on the inside and we have a power on the outside, we multiply them together to get the new power. Well, when I multiply these two numbers together, the 6's cancel, okay? The base stays the same. Obviously, the answer is negative. And I have 11 over 7. Now, remember what happens to a negative exponent. Negative exponents, we take reciprocals. That's by definition what they mean. X to the negative 11 over 7 becomes 1 over, and this, when this appears in the denominator, the power becomes positive. So my final answer to this problem doesn't look pretty, but it's correct to write it as 1 divided by x to the 11 over 7. Okay? And my final example in section 7.1. Simplify the following. Now remember, this number becomes the index of a radical, so the cube root. This number becomes the outside power. So this problem becomes rewritten. Oops, my paper's slipping, hang on. There we go. It becomes the cube root, right? The denominator becomes the index. 125x to the 15th y to the 6th goes under the radical. And then on the outside, my outside power is a 2. Okay, let's handle what's inside first. Forget the squared for a minute, okay? That's our last step. The cube root of 125 is 5. 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. When you have exponents, the quickest way to resolve the radical is to divide by the index. 15 divided by 3, x to the 5th. 6 divided by 3, y to the 2nd. And now to finish, we square. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the arithmetic part first. 5 squared, no thinking, 25. Okay? When I have a power on the inside and a power on the outside, I multiply. 5 times 2 is 10. Thus, x to the 10th. 2 times 2 is 4. Thus, y to the 4th. And our final answer is 25, x to the 10th, y to the 4th. And we're done.